What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on Bonk, which has taken a slight dip guys. As you guys can see, it's gone 12% down in the last 24 hours. Most of it was from early this morning and late last night as well, and it's currently valued at this value here. So we're going to be looking at what is next for Bonk. Is it getting ready for a price pump? Is it going to keep crashing for now? And also looking at for the rest of December, what can we expect? And also going into 2024, is it likely to pump up higher or is it going to drop back down? And if you guys did watch my previous updates on Bonk, I did say it is likely to take a little bit of a step back over the coming days, which it has taken. But let's focus on what is next for the crypto. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. So for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So Bonk is still trading way above its average value here in purple, meaning it's performing very well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. So an overall increase in value is what is expected from Bonk over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, we should see it slightly going up in value. However, doesn't mean it's not going to drop anymore. Of course, it very likely is going to drop further down below over the next couple of hours before it slowly starts to gain back up value to around just above this price range here towards the end of the day today and early hours of tomorrow, meaning an overall minimal increase in value is what I'm expecting from Bonk over the next 12 to 14 hours. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, now we're looking a little bit more skeptical. We can see clearly the orange line is looking bearish, heading towards a negative direction, and the blue line is looking bullish, heading towards a positive direction. So essentially we've got both lines going in the opposite direction to each other. But what does this mean for Bonk? So according to the graph, an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected over the next 7 to 8 days. So essentially by the end of next week, Bonk should be trading around where it is trading at the moment. However, I am expecting an overall increase in value from Bonk. Again, it's not going to be a major pump or anything like that. It is going to be a minimal increase just over this price range here. So 0.00003 cents is where I'm expecting Bonk to be trading at, slightly higher than this value here. But again, do expect dips in between as well. It is likely to hit red days in between, ups and downs, but again the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. So an overall increase is what I'm expecting from Bonk. However, if there are any major updates that can have a potential impact on the value of Bonk, either in a positive or negative direction, I will of course keep you guys updated on as much as I can and as soon as I can. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's move on to the daily chart. Next couple of weeks now, we are looking way too steep guys. We've got the blue and the orange line looking very bullish, heading towards a positive direction, and it is looking quite steep as well, which means this is not realistic. Yes, I know it's been pumping like crazy over the last month and a half, since about early November. However, at the moment it is way overvalued. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, mid to late February 2024, I'm expecting Bonk to be trading at a much lower value than where it is at the moment, essentially dropping below the average value here is where I'm expecting Bonk to be trading at in Q1 of 2024. Again, I'm expecting a price correction from this crypto in December. So over the next 2 weeks, guys, we should see it drop back down in value, and early next year as well, dropping down further. So an overall drop is expected from this crypto. But again, as mentioned, if there are any major updates, I will let you guys know. But at the moment, I'm expecting it crash back down is what I'm expecting from the crypto at the moment. But again, guys, do expect green candles in between. You are likely to see little pumps here and there in between. But overall, we are very likely to see a steep decline towards the end of the year and early next year as well. So bringing on the Fibonacci scale, as you guys can see, we are still trading in the top tier level here, and it is likely to stay in the top tier level here over the next couple of days. It might drop to the low resistance target here of this value here. However, once it hits that, it is likely to keep jumping back up into the top tier level here, black zone. However, over the coming weeks, as I mentioned, I'm expecting it to drop down all the way down to the red zone, is where I'm expecting Bonk to be trading at towards the end of the year and early next year as well. Don't get me wrong, if they do come through like a major update, this will have a positive or negative impact, but I will let you guys know. But at the moment, this is my prediction. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, after the drop, we've seen a 36% drop in trading as well. It's still over $1 billion. However, it has dropped quite a bit, as yesterday it nearly hit $2 billion. As you guys can see here, $1.9 billion in trading yesterday evening. However, after the drop, it's dropped quite a bit, but we're still seeing a lot more people buying the dips and also panic selling the crypto. So yes, it's dropped in value and dropped in trading, but we can still see a lot more people are still trading the crypto, taking advantage of the situation. But again, if it is going to drop further, then you know, we can think both ways. So what would I do right now? Would I buy the dip or would I sell it? I would definitely not buy the dip, because as I mentioned earlier on in the video, I am expecting the crypto to crash back down over the coming weeks. So essentially, it's not a sustainable project from what I've seen so far, so I wouldn't invest into it. Would I sell it if I was on a profit right now? Yes, I would. But again, it depends on how long you're into crypto for and so on. And I wouldn't sell all of it. I would probably sell about 50% of it, take out my profit, and keep the remaining 50% going into the coming years. Hold it over the long run to see how it performs, and potentially take out profits here and there in between. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Bonk, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, how high or how low are you guys expecting Bonk to go in 2024? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.